Side than this side.
Good win by our team. We started the game much better defensively than we have in our previous last couple outings in particular. And I thought we were very unselfish. When you combine the effort level that we had early and the unselfishness, I thought we got off to a good start. And we continued to do a really good job early in the game on the offensive glass. We were able to really neutralize some things, and I think we hit the bonus in about 5 minutes in the first half, which is probably a record for us, but we're constantly preaching the ability to get fouled and play downhill, get inside, and I thought our guys did a good job. And we played with a comfortable margin, and then I thought the first 6 to 8 minutes in the second half were pretty good. And then obviously we got sloppy and very lack of maturity and some details and concentration things played a part in the later part of the game. But we're 4-0. We'll take all 4 of them. And we have Princeton on Wednesday, an Ivy League contender, terrific big guy. And we got our work cut out for us coming back, so we got to keep growing up and find a way to get a little better here next time out. But on Wednesday night, I think we'll get tested a lot differently, especially inside. Although tonight, I thought Zay Williams was about as good as you could probably get 28 and 8 on us.
Good.
You emphasized the three-point line, Coach, defensively, 5 to 25. I know they had a quick one, and I saw you talk to your guards. Just the adjustments since then and the ability to kind of shut down what you consider their strength coming into the game.
Yeah, we were better. Details getting back, not giving up very many easy ones in transition was a huge part. Our guys on the ball, I thought, did a much better job to start the game in terms of our pressure and just not letting them be comfortable. A couple that we did give up, we probably broke down in the areas that we normally have been doing, but over the course of the first half in particular, I think they were 2 for 11 or whatnot at halftime. That was a good step. In the second half, they probably missed some good ones. It just wasn't their night, maybe from behind the line. But in the first half, I thought we dictated a little bit of their misses, and that's a big part moving forward. 3-point line is huge.
Jeff.
Yeah, what did you see from Demezi that you liked tonight, and what's he starting to do that maybe continue to carry on throughout the season?
Demezi's got to bring a toughness to us. He's a physical kid. He's very, very strong. And in longer stretches of minutes when he's had, consistent practice time, he's been a guy that we can, count on to bring some physicality to the game. He's able to get in the offensive glass. He's able to defend bigger perimeter players when he can stay in front. And then his great gift is he can really shoot the ball. And I think you're starting to see him more minutes when he takes good ones and he's getting the good looks that come off of unselfish play. He's a guy that can really stick it. From long range. He's one of our better long range shooters, and in the first half in particular he made some really good shots. That's what you want to see from him. But shooting the ball, it's a big deal. He didn't practice the day leading in with a little foot soreness and an ankle sprain or whatever it may have been, so I was happy that he was able to play tonight because obviously with Rob not being available, we needed his minutes.
Ken.
The guards and Justin knocking down, starting guards and Justin knocking down threes at I think they were 6 and 9 combined, the 3 of them. Just how much does that open up what you could do offensively, especially considering the struggles you had from 3 last year, and just where you can go going forward?
Shooting the ball, making shots, it makes the game easy. It just does. Everything is easier when you're able to make some shots, and it's the quality of the shot is the thing that you concentrate the most on. Are they taking the ones that you're really working on? Are you taking the ones that are in the rhythm of the game? And I don't think we forced very many in the first half. And Justin opened the game up with an open one. He was open off a drive and kick. And then, Al, Armand in particular, and then Demezi got going in the first half as well. So we were able to make some open ones. And, with the ability to get fouled and the ability to play inside, that's something we're going to have to do. So it's important. But I have confidence in these guys that when we're open, they can stick shots. They've worked very hard, and I think that they have confidence in themselves right now shooting the ball as well.
Coach, you mentioned offensive rebounding. When you guys are able to be successful on the offensive glass, how does that help the offensive flow and take pressure off of your shooting?
Well, it's a huge part of the game. When you have the ability to offensive rebound, it breaks the opponent's back on second shots. Typically, you're going to get a basket, a good look off of some type of offensive rebound, or you're going to get fouled. And I think that's a huge part to what we're doing. I've been saying it since the start of the season. This team's got to be a great rebounding team and great on defense. And we're not great on defense by any stretch, but we are consistently, I think, rebounding the ball, with concentration level. It's something that's on our mind. And from an offensive rebound standpoint, if you kind of look at Trace and Justin and Race is doing a great job with it. And then we got Jerome in the mix, Demezi in the mix. We have a lot of different type of guys contributing in that area. So that's a strength. It's something we have to have as a part of what we're doing.
Good, Mike.
Yeah, Coach, I guess just your assessment of what Devontae was able to give you tonight in his first game out.
19 minutes. 19 good minutes for him. Hasn't practiced at all, really. He's had a couple days leading into the night. We were hoping 15 to 20 he could give us, knowing Rob wasn't going to be out. I'm just glad he's not, hampered or sore. I think athletically he's back, but he's got to shake some rust off and get his feet under him. He'll be fine. He plays an important role to what we're doing. I think when he was in there, obviously 4 assists, 1 turnover. He took some shots that he'll make down the line, but it's good to have him back. I think at some point, we can get them all back, especially in the backcourt. That's where we've really been needing our depth to come through. And I think Rob will be fine. Hopefully he's over being sick, last few days. He looks better here in the locker room. So if we can get him back and then have him into the mix and then start to get a little chemistry in our backcourt, I think that would be really, really important for this team as we head to middle of November, end of November.
Going once, twice. All right, Coach, thank you.
Thank you.